Ladies and gentlemen of the press, well. Welcome to my first New York Football Giants midweek press conference of the 2024-2025 NFL regular season. Hope springs eternal. Now, I don't know who Hope is, but she needs to put plastic sheets down if she's going to keep springing a leak. This year will be year number 100 for the New York Football Giants. They are celebrating their 100th birthday this season. That's right. For a century now, the New York Giants have given their fans every conceivable emotion, from excitement and elation to sobbing and depression. The New York Giants for 100 years have made their fans giddy and drunk with happiness to hitting their testicles with a judge's gavel in anger. The New York Giants for 100 years have made their fan base swell with pride or swell from sitting on anthill with honey slathered on their coolies out of embarrassment and shame. Well, guess what? It's a new fucking year, motherfuckers! Okay. Let's start with some thoughts. First of all, I don't give two shits about the preseason, okay? The preseason is meaningless from a win-loss standpoint. The preseason is like fucking a couch. Who cares if you fuck it badly? Who cares if the couch doesn't have an orgasm? Who cares if your penis has the skin rubbed off because you made the mistake of thinking that a leather couch has human female innards? Who uses the term innards? This preseason isn't about fucking a couch. Print that. The preseason is to test new plays, find a gem of a player in the undrafted free agent market. It's about getting some guys reps in a real game situation, but that's all it is. Just put the preseason out of your minds. Don't judge jack shit by how a team plays in the preseason. The big question that everyone is asking this year will be simply, is Danny Jones going to be the starter long-term, or will he be a color analyst on Canadian Football League telecast next year? Other questions are, how good is Malik Neighbors? Did we improve the offensive line enough? Is our defensive even better and more consistent? And finally, how long will Dable keep the belly weight off that he lost this past summer? In the office pool, I have November 21st that his Joey will be back and hanging over his belt. This will be our first year in many years that Barkley will not be in the backfield. As you all know, he signed with Philadelphia in the offseason, and you know what? Good. Who gives a fuck? How many rings did we win with Barkley? How many 100-yard games did he have? Fuck it. You move on, and someone steps in, and you keep moving forward. The cemeteries are full of indispensable men. We now have running back by committee, and let's see who steps up and who stays healthy. And as usual, we have an injury report. This fucking game is so fucking rough that there are injuries every single day in practice or in a game situation. It doesn't matter. When two mooses run into each other, someone's gonna chip an antler. Gabish? Okay, here we go. Kyle Rote has uncontrollable anal sewage drip. Del Schaffner has a barking spider after spraining his canary nuts. Joe Morrison pulled his drive shaft and now has to piss sitting down. Alex Webster suffered a camel toe bruise during crotch blocking drills. I was there. I saw that one. Wow. Joe Walton has a high ankle sprain that's so high it's in his asshole. Andy Robustelli has nut shingles, and we have him seeing a roofing specialist. Sam Huff continues to suffer from gorilla shots, so we have him wrapped in plastic, or else the locker room looks like a pudding grenade exploded. And let me see, Dick Lynch has a mumbling, stuttering clam. And lastly, Homer Jones hyperextended his poon and pulled his tang, which, of course, is the drink the astronauts took to the moon. Okay, look, I can push this team only so far. We cattle prod their balloon knots. We sledgehammer their junk. We make them block golf carts. We are doing everything possible to not only get these guys ready to play for a season, but to be able to deal with anything that is thrown at them during a season. Now, I can't make them go out and do the right thing. I can't make them go out and not make mistakes. I'm simply fulfilling my obligation to Wellington Mara, who signed me many, many years ago. I do the best job that I can, but at the end of the day, the players win the game and the players lose the game. That, my friends, is football. Now, I think my team is ready to play this year. Every game is an important game in the NFL. There's only 17 of them. But we will go out and try to win on every Sunday and Monday and Thursday and sometimes Saturday. And you never know what can happen. And that's why they play the games, people, because Jones can turn into Unitas. Because an unknown runner can explode on any given handoff, and because the defense can turn into 11 Lawrence Taylors. Is it going to happen? Is my cock going to stay hard for more than 3 minutes? Are my shits going to pop out every day at the same time? Will I be able to bust 2 nuts in a single meat-slinging session with the missus? I have no idea. I hope so. But that's all I can say. And that's that. It is time to play football. This is the 100th season of the New York Giants football. Now you can leave. Write whatever the fuck you want. You're entitled to your own opinions. All I will say is go Big Blue. And now I must turn my back. Go Big Blue.